Hi guys, so Unreal Engine 5.1 released preview 1. You can see I'm using 5.1 here. Okay. And what is new inside the Niagara specifically? If you go to this side, the roadmap of Unreal Engine, and here in the Niagara, you will see basically they released the ribbon now supported on the GPU. Then we have the emitter versioning, general UI improvement, many ongoing improvement of quality. Let's see what they have changed. So the main thing, you can use ribbon. I'll just take the fountain, and if you have the ribbons here, I'll just turn this off. You have these ribbons, and now you can just turn on the GPU, and you will not have any errors. But it has this warning about the fix boundaries, and here we have a slight UI change. Now you have here in this calculate bound mode, we have three things: programmable, fixed, and dynamic. In previous version we had just this fixed, we have to tick it on. So now we can use this. So this is the second new thing in Niagara. First is we can Niagara supporting the ribbons in GPU. Okay. Then what I found new things in here, let's turn this off. You have these particles going up. Let me just make the background darker so you can see properly. Okay, so like you have this fountain particle going up and down, and why they are going up? Because we have velocity, cone velocity, and why they are going down? Because we have gravity. So if you want to slow them down when they are going up, you can use the drag, right? And now if I increase this like 5, it drag is working like globally, and it just decrease also the velocity, linear velocity. But although you can use here a curve, and then you can use the drag at the end. So initially there will be not much drag but the end. So this was the drag that is there from the very first version, but what the new they have is aerodynamic drag, and this is really cool. You have to just fix these issues, and now see, it's not working on the linear velocity particle going up on a same speed, and when they reached on a certain position and they start falling, means the velocity is going negative. So this aerodynamic is working, and this is really cool sometime. Okay, so like if I have this like 360, you can see these are going fast and they are stopping. So cool thing, this is new module they have. And then one more module they have, if I just turn off the velocity and I have this like 100, okay, and I don't have gravity. Let me just turn off the auto exposure. Okay, so these are the particles, and to move it randomly you can use the curl noise, right? They will move randomly, but they have now new thing. Let me delete this. That is noise, vector noise, and it works pretty well. See, they are just moving randomly. You can increase or decrease this. It looks cool. Like if I use the size and just scaling up and down. See, this is cool. So these are the new modules and slightly changed UI here. And a part of this, let me check what they have new is. They have also this scalability tab. I think I didn't notice it in 5. It is new in here. So when you click on this, there is a change here in the UI. So now if you have a multiple emitters, you can select and change the scalability setting for them. And so the next thing, if you'll see here, also has the emitter versioning. So if you have emitter, but we have this system which has include this emitter, and for versioning you can go here, but it's not working here because it works on a standalone emitter or script assets. So like you have a, instead of system you have a emitter, Niagara emitter, and you have this fountain, and I'm just finishing this. So if I'm opening this is standalone ammeter. Okay, and this fountain is working. So now if I go here in the versioning, we have this. So I will enable this. So in this version, I have this white, and if I create the new version, like new major version 2, and in this one, let's say I change the color to red. Okay, so if I let me, okay, so how do you load these? Let me check. So I'll show you the versioning again from starting because I just figured it out. So you need to just take the ammeter, okay, and like you have this fountain, and you have these white particles, okay. And what I'll do, I'll go to versioning, and this is the first version, and it has this exposed name. So exposed means it will reflect by default in the system when you will create the system from this. So you have this white, and I create the new, and now I expose this, and I change something in this effect, like I make it green, and I also turn off the gravity. So in the first one, that is default. In the second one, I made the changes. So by default it will reflect the green because that is the exposed. So what you can do, now you can create a system, and now you can see by default showing you the green and without gravity, and from this button you can change, and now it will show you the default. So within a single emitter you can change lots of things, and then you will have versioning here. That is very useful. Okay, so like you have a burst, and you have a two type of burst, looping, like sparks bursting or looping. So you can create the single emitter, and then you can change from here. Okay, so that's the versioning. And apart of this, I don't know if they have something new. I will keep searching, and if I found something new, I'll sure make a video on that. So thanks for watching. Keep learning. Bye bye.